Hi everybody, this is the Bundy Chick for our NRL predictions for 2018. Before I start, I better have a little shout out for a guy that I'm teaching pretty much the basics of the National Rugby League competition here in Australia, and he's all the way in America. He has a Twitch channel. His name is Daniel Freak, and what he told me, he follows the St. George Dragon. Um, okay, I'm gonna go each round and explain them what teams what color are each team, and if they've got any new signings or whatever. All right, let's start. We've got first game is tonight, which is Thursday, the 8th of March, starts at 7:05 p.m. We have the St. George Dragons versus the Brisbane. Oh, look, speaking of Dragons, here's Donny's team he followed. And have a couple of new signings, which are Hunt from the Brisbane Broncos, and we have James Graham from the Canterbury Bulldogs. And the Dragons' colours are red and white, and they'll be facing the Brisbane Broncos, which colours are brown, yellow, and white. And for this game tonight, I went for the Dragons because they're playing at home. And I had to flip a coin yesterday, the other day, because I couldn't decide whether to go for Dragons or Broncos, and it came up. I think it came up heads. No, I went for Dragons. Okay. And then we go into tomorrow's game. Friday, the 9th of March, start at 5 p.m. We have the Newcastle Knights, which are colours of red and blue. And they have Mitchell Pearce, which he's from the Roosters. Aiden Guerra, also from the Roosters. Who else? Connor Watson, also from the Roosters. Jeez. Kalen Ponga, who's from the North Queensland Cowboys. I think that's it versus Manly Sea Eagles, which their colours are brown and white or purple and respect. And I don't know. I can't remember if Canberra that Manly have any new signings. If they do, I'll let you know in the next few weeks. I actually went for Manly, but I wouldn't be too surprised if a new full strength squad or not, so I'll get up this week. The next game is at 7:05 p.m. North Queensland Cowboys versus the Sharks. North Queensland Cowboys colours are blue, white, and yellow. And Cowboys, I don't know what signings they'll have, but if I know what signings they'll have, I'll look up them, and then I might be able to tell you next week versus the Cronulla Sharks, which are, of course, blue and white. Cowboys are playing up their home in Townsville, so at Cowboys. And then Saturday, the 10th of March, start at 3:30 p.m. We have the West Tigers, which are orange and white. And they do have a bit of black in their out jersey as well. Versus my team, Sydney Roosters, which are red, white, and blue. Who did they have? Oh yeah, Benji Marshall's returned back to the Tigers from just having a short stint at the Brisbane Broncos. I can't remember who else went. Who else is gone to the Tigers? But Roosters have a few gains this season, i.e. James Tedesco from, of course, West Tigers, Cooper Cronk from Melbourne Storm. We have Reece Robinson from Rugby Union, but I don't know when he's going to play again. And we have Frank Paul Sala, who back to us from Super League, and I believe we have a guy from Canberra. I believe they signed. His name was Kurt Baptiste, I believe. Well, I don't know if he's come to us yet, but he may play some games for us. And obviously that game I went for the Sydney Roosters. And 6 p.m. we have, 6 p.m. we have South Sydney, which colours are green and red. They do have a bit of black. Do they have? I'm not sure if they really started, but Greg Inglis is back after a long period of being injured. And the Warriors colours are basically just grey and white and stuff like that. I'm not sure what other colours they really have in their jersey. I picked South Sydney. They play at home. I'm not sure what key players they have from the Warriors. I'll have to look that up. And the final game for Saturday at 8:05 p.m. is Henry Bulldog, which colours are blue and white, versus Melbourne Storm, which colours are white, purple, and yellow. The Bulldogs do have a few signings. They have Kieran Foran. I think he played for the Warriors last year. And Aaron Woods, who was with the West Tigers. Not sure on the others at the moment. Melbourne Storm has Patrick Kafusi from North Korea Cowboys. And I believe they have, is it Sam Cassiano from the Bulldogs as well? The Bulldogs to the team. Yeah. And then to wrap it off, we got two more games. Sunday, the March 11th at 3 p.m., 10 p.m. Penrith Panthers, which colour is black, and I think they have white, and I'm not pretty sure what other colours. They're just black and white. And Parramatta Eels, they're yellow and blue. But I went for Penrith to be Parramatta. Yep. And the last game we have is 5:30 p.m. The Gold Coast Titans which are yellow and blue, a bit of white, and the Canberra Raiders are green, colour green, just their outfit's green. And I went Canberra to beat the Titans at home. Oh, Titans at their home. This is. Let's see how far I'll go this week, and hopefully this will help Donny on what colours of what teams there are and who's in there that come from different teams. And I will be back for another NRL prediction for next week. This is the Bunny Chick signing off for now, and you have a good week with football, and all, and go the Roosters this week.